Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. Why am I doing a second video on a Sunday and a Sunday evening? Excuse me guys. It's because some news just came out, and like the living legend Ray Dalio said, when good things happen, they happen in bunches. NIO just made a huge move that will skyrocket our sales yet again. And I believe it will be in correlation with the sub-brand that's coming out. Listen to this, guys. NIO may launch new variants with shorter ranges for existing models, regulatory filing shows. So is this going to happen right away next week? No. But it's coming, and it's coming very soon, most likely. NIO's 8 models are included in a regulatory catalog that all add significantly shorter range options. And why are they doing that? Well, to some people who can't afford the full range, why not give them a lesser range, still get comfort, and pay a little less? Genius. Genius. One of my subscribers, Melvin, also, we were talking and I said, Melvin, I said, perhaps we should have came out with a one motor variant for the ET5. And he said he thinks the reason why they didn't do that, and he might be right, is that we didn't have enough swap stations out there. Now we have a lot of swap stations, with a lot more coming this year with the partnerships. So as we flood the market with these models with shorter ranges, the grid will be able to handle it. Now, NIO may offer new variants with shorter ranges for existing models in next month's facelift, potentially lowering the barrier to purchase for consumers in an effort to expand sales. See, this is yummy for the tummy type of stuff. And by the way, guys, thank you all for hitting that like button on my video this morning. Please don't forget to do that again. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset where we get rich or we die trying. China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, MIT, today announced a new batch of NEVs that are eligible for vehicle purchase tax reductions. And remember I spoke about that, guys? I said we're going to get tax reductions because the Chinese government in the end of last year said this year only EVs with battery swapping capability will get their tax reduction. So before I go on with this video, take a look at this little video here where it talks about, a lot of people are saying, well, you know, remember I told you all they're pumping up Li Auto? Oh, Li Auto is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Here in the West, that's what they're telling you, knowing fully well that EVs are the future. And why are these hybrids so dangerous? Take a look at this video, guys, and then we'll discuss it.
A man who bought a plug-in hybrid was shocked to find out battery repairs would cost him more than half what he paid for the whole car. Ann Drew is here with more. Ann.
Thanks, Chris. When Peter Burachak purchased his plug-in hybrid, he says he loved his car, but the relationship with his vehicle soured after being quoted thousands of dollars for an electric battery replacement. He says all that money he saved by avoiding the gas station had been all for naught.
Peter Burachak says when he purchased his plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, he thought he was being a good steward of the environment. Back in 2017, the Kelowna resident purchased a brand new 2018 Hyundai Ioniq plug-in hybrid. He says he was saving about $300 a month on his gas bill, but this past September, the engine light on his hybrid came on while driving, and it would prove to be a costly fix. The Hyundai dealership told Peter his electric battery would need to be replaced.
So I got a quote the next day for $15,272, not including labor.
All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those who are still thinking plug-in hybrids are the way to go, it's not. It's not. Battery swapping is the only way to go. The only way. Remember that, guys. That's why we have the winning business model. China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology today announced a new batch of NEVs that are eligible for vehicle purchase tax reductions. And NIO's 8 on-sale models, the ES8, the ES7, the ES6, the EC7, the EC6, the ET7, ET5, and ET5 Touring were included. Is that yummy for the tummy? Yes. We're going to be getting them tax incentive, guys. The available battery packs for these models in the new catalog have the same capacities as before: 70, 75, 100, and 150 kilowatt hour, but new options with significantly lower ranges than the previous lowest numbers have been added. Why is that a good thing for NIO and not a bad thing? A lot of people in China, most of the time they drive in a city, right? They go to work, they go home. They don't drive far, except when it comes to the holidays. So this is giving them a great option, getting us a chance to sell the EV at a cheaper price point and capture more of the market. Yummy, yummy, yummy for the tummy. How y'all like them apples? Now, listen to this. In NIO's model, the 70 kilowatt 75 and the standard range battery packs with the 70 kilowatt being the earliest available Li-ion ternary battery and the 75 kilowatt being the hybrid pack that the company launched in September 2021 using both Li-ion ternary battery cells and lithium iron phosphate cells. The 100 kilowatt pack is the long-range battery pack that NIO currently offers, and the 150 kilowatt is a semi-solid state battery that is not yet available in its lineup. But remember, we're getting ready to unleash it. So it's not yet in the battery swap stations. So the largest catalog published by MIIT, this is in China today, the ET5 has a minimum range of 500 kilometers and is 11% less than its previous minimum CLTC range of the sedan. The model also adds a 640 kilometer range option and a 1055 kilometer CLTC range powered by the 150 watt kilowatt battery pack. All other models see similar changes, with the ET5 Touring minimum range going from 530 to 475, the ES6 going from 490 to 450, the EC6 from 495 to 450, the ET7 from 530 to 470, and the ES7 going from 485 to 440. So it's not a huge difference, and they will still be able to get it at a cheaper price point. Or I should say lower price point. So NIO announced on January 17 that it will start deliveries of 2024 models in March. That's all the new refurbished models, but did not provide any details. Previous reports in the local media said that the 2024 NIO models will have the cockpit chip upgraded from the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8155 to the Snapdragon 8295 chip. Oh my goodness. If the power performance is upgraded, it will result in the vehicle having a shorter CLTC range with the same battery pack. But that doesn't seem to be necessary for NIO, as it already has dual motors with strong performance in all its current models. One explanation for the shortening of the minimum CLTC range for all models in the catalog is that NIO may lock in a portion of the range from the standard 70 to 75 kilowatt range battery packs, thus lowering the range and price. So, in the Chinese EV market, price cuts usually trigger dissatisfaction among its existing customers. But if NIO offers a lower barrier to purchase by making the battery pack's available capacity lower, it may not spark a significant backfire. Genius yet again. Do you guys believe now that King William Lee is the right man at the helm? Okay. Notably, late last month, some bloggers on Chinese social media platform Weibo said that NIO will likely offer battery packs with a 50 kilowatt capacity derived from the standard range battery packs that lock in some power. The lower capacity packs have been dubbed city class range. For people who just going to work, going back home, back and forth. According to a screenshot of NIO's battery swap service shared on January 23rd. So, guys, this here is a very nice development. And as soon as we implement this, we're going to see an uptick in our delivery numbers yet again. Then when we come out with the sub-brand with an even lower price point, we're going to see a way uptick yet again. So this is why I say to you guys, sometimes when you hear doom and gloom, don't panic. Because with the blink of an eye, when you least expect it, you hear news, oh my goodness, this is great, and people start jumping in and buying. And that happens, like I say, with the blink of an eye when you least expect it. Then you hear more good news, and the stock ticks back up. So I hope you guys found this video on a Sunday night to be informative, but also inspirational, and give you guys confidence as why we keep holding in this future giant. If it did so for you guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so. Because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset, like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.